forever know whose land they're on. That's the goal. Educate and awareness with a nice, simple little program called the Moccasin Identifier.
Good morning, Diane.
Hi, Lois. You know what I like about this is that we get to go to the neatest places.
I know, right?
And today we're here at a Happy Yoga and Fitness Center.
Yeah, at the top of 6th Street Hill.
Oh, wow.
We've got the lovely Jen Wagner. Thank you.
Thank you
for having us.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
And you're part owner?
I am part owner. That is correct. We just opened this space just a few months ago, so we're pretty fresh, pretty new.
Oh, it's awesome. It's a very calming space in here.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it's amazing how many people say the same thing. They come in and they just walk in and they're like, it's so calm, it's so zen, there's a good energy, there's a good vibe.
So this has been quite a journey for you, because I've known you as a hairstylist.
That is correct.
For years,
yep.
And we worked out together a bit, and you had mentioned yoga was important in your life. So how did you get to here?
Well, so my career is I'm a full-time hairstylist. That's what I know, and that's what puts money on puts food on my table. But I've also been a yoga student for about 16 years, and I know that because my son is 16, and my first yoga class was shortly after he was born. So I've been a student for many years, and doing my teacher training has always been on my bucket list. But the timing was just never right. I just couldn't make it happen. And then it happened. So I did my training. I really didn't know what I was going to do with it because I also have a career. So I just kind of dabbled in offering some classes, mostly starting out virtually, of course, with the pandemic. And it just blossomed from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a space in here as well for your hairstyling.
I do,
right?
Yes. Yeah.
And we'll take a look at that as well.
Sure, yeah.
I would love to see that.
Okay, should we move over there?
Sure.
Okay, sure. So this is where we do our yoga practices. We have plenty of space. We can have up to about 10 students. Lots of nice bright light. And then over this way.
So the yoga, you have a partner for yoga?
Yes, I have. So my business partner is Sarah, who we're going to meet later.
Right.
And she's a personal trainer. She's a fitness instructor. She does nutrition coaching, things like that. So she also is trained to do yoga. So if anything ever comes up and I can't teach, then I can fall back on her.
We'll see her shortly. It's a great team. Yeah.
So welcome into this space. This is my salon space, which was actually just sort of an afterthought. When we leased this space, we knew we were going to do yoga classes as well as her fitness training. And we didn't really know what we were going to do with this room. And then all of a sudden it just blossomed. It just kind of set itself up.
And just solely right now it's hair. There's not aesthetics or anything.
No.
Nice.
I leave that to
She's
the
only got so much time.
I know.
That's true.
And you've got Redken.
Yeah. I've known Redken for the last 15 years of my career in hair, so I was very happy that I could transition it into this space as well, and not have to learn a new color line, still have the products that my clients love. So
yeah. It's an amazing line.
It's a great line. Yeah.
No, that's good, because you don't usually find them in small salons. So
what's really neat about this is the transition. You really didn't have much, just getting the equipment and...
Yeah, I just had to make sure I had the equipment that I needed and my products and ready to go.
Nice.
I mean,
yeah. This is really cool.
It's great how they work together, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people have said the same thing. It's nice that, it's all the things that bring you joy. Yoga classes bring you happiness. Having your hair done brings you happiness. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I just got my hair done in your salon. Now I'm coming into yoga class. Do I need to bring anything?
No, I have everything that you might need. You are more than welcome to bring your own mat if that's what you prefer. But as soon as I know how many students I have, I set up that many mats. You can throw your own right down over top, or you can use mine. Bring a bottle of water and bring some good energy. That's all you need. I have everything else. We've got mats, we have bolsters, heavy blankets, light blankets, blocks, everything.
What do the blocks do?
You can use them for transitions. You can use them to guide you into poses that maybe you can't reach. So let's say if you're doing like a standing forward fold and your fingers can't quite touch the ground.
You use that.
You can bring them to the block instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you've got those little round discs that look like they massage your butt at the same time.
I just call these balance pods. I don't actually know what they're called. But you can use them just for obviously more balance. You can use them for some core stability. I like to sometimes just have my students stand on them just for like a little bit of a foot massage, a little balancing. Yeah, they're fun. We use them more so in like a power yoga class where we're focusing more on strengthening muscles, core strength, things like that.
Okay.
So you have different levels of classes then?
Yeah, I have a few different kinds of classes that I offer.
So what would they be?
So our traditional vinyasa yoga class is, like I was saying before, just available to everybody, whether you're experienced or you're new. And then I also offer the power yoga, which is more for strengthening. So it's almost like a little bit of a workout. And then I offer a yin class, which is a 75-minute class, so it's a bit longer, and it's purely relaxation. So it's good it actually helps keep your connective tissues healthy, but disguised as 75 minutes of relaxation. So it's a great class.
That's the one people fall asleep in.
Yep. Yeah.
Sign me up.
So what times are these classes and what days of the week are you
So our vinyasa class we do Wednesday evenings and Sunday mornings. Our power flow class is earlier Wednesday evening, and then our yin class is every other Thursday afternoon.
So Jen, how does one sign up for a class?
We have a booking app that we use. It's called Cogilio. So you can find the Cogilio app or just use it on your browser website. Enter our business ID, which is 1775. Or you can send us an email at happyyogafit@gmail.com. You can reach out to us on social media and we'll just help you with the process of getting signed up for a class. It's pretty easy.
So, I don't know about you, but I hear a baby over there.
I do too.
Oh, who's over there?
My good friend Sarah and her baby are over there. She's also my business partner in this space, and I'll let you two go find out what she has to offer.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jen.
you.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi guys,
Hi,
how's it
Sarah.
going?
I'm good. You've been busy since the last time.
Yeah, we've been cooking up a little baby.
She's beautiful. What did you call her?
Ziza.
How do you spell that?
Zizah.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it means a light in the dark.
Oh, future fitness yoga star.
Yes,
Yes.
she's already really good at yelling at my clients.
Oh, is she?
So, yeah, she's got in there.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah. Lois has been on the receiving end.
Oh,
of
has she?
Yes. So Sarah was a trainer for me for a few years, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and she'll tell you my squats are terrible.
They are.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they're really bad. Very bad.
Say that with love.
Because I'm so tall.
Yeah, it is hard when you're tall.
Long legs.
Yes.
Right?
You got a long
And
way to go.
It would work the same for a short person because, you know, it would be hard for me.
So you do boot camps in here and personal training?
So one-on-one training or partner training and small group training. We do boot camps, and we also offer private boot camps. So if you're not comfortable just showing up with some strangers, then you're welcome to book a fun class with your friends and
So you do assessments for someone who's never done it before but really think this is enough now?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So if you're brand new, you've never stepped in the gym, never picked up a weight, you can come in and we will just start from the ground up and work with the basics and get you comfortable and just moving.
Do you do nutritional plans as well for some?
I'll do nutritional coaching. So I don't love doing strict meal plans or anything like that, but more teaching people how to eat and how to make it maintainable for the rest of your life, as opposed to an aggressive meal plan that you're not going to stick to.
Right.
Yeah. And you want to feel good with what you're eating, right? You don't want to feel deprived.
No, you want to live your life like you need a glass of wine every once in a while, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's my
Every once in a while.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Not twice in a while. No.
Now, this is a well-equipped gym
Yes.
as well. It's everything you need,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I went with mostly free weights, just, to keep everything very functional and keep it down space-wise, which is awesome. And we've got our barbells, squat rack, pull-up bar. So really anything that needs to be done, we can fit into the space.
And it's great. I can see right now how the circuit training is going.
Yes.
Like it's just...
Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
it works.
It's very functional.
What is circuit training?
So circuit training would be something that we would do a lot at boot camps, where you're bouncing
start
from one
somewhere.
exercise to the next and going for a certain amount of time usually. Just to fit lots into a short time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do you have coming to the camps?
Boot camps are usually around 5 people right now, but we can definitely do up to about 10. What we do is we sort of spill over into the yoga section and bring some dumbbells over there.
Right.
And it works out fine. Yeah. We would love for, if you've never worked out before, never stepped foot in a gym, and you're maybe a little bit nervous, you're more than welcome here. It'll be just us if you're worried about people looking. Just feel very comfortable and know that I can also kick your butt if you need it.
Yeah, she can.
I'll cry. I'll cry.
Tears are fine.
Yeah.
Well, we can take it.
So any age group? Any
age,
levels?
yeah.
From little ones
I've worked with kids, like if you have kids that are playing hockey and you want them to work on some dry land skills, I can do that. I've had 80-year-olds and up. So anybody who's looking to just stay healthy and feel good or work on specific skills.
Women and men are both welcome here.
Yeah, for sure.
And the availability?
So I am available pretty much all the time unless there's a class. Monday to Friday, ideally, but the odd time I'll come in on the weekends for clients if that's the only thing that they can fit in.
Okay, and we can sign up for boot camp on that app that Jen was telling us?
The same app that Jen explained earlier, all of my services and classes are listed on there, and prices and all of that.
So we can pick our own time just by going.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you don't have a monthly membership either? It's pay per session.
Right. The same way Jen has her class package, we've got that over here as well. So you can get 8 classes and then you get a bit of a deal. We also do 4 of each if you want that option. So if you're into the yoga and the fitness, then you can do 4 yoga, 4 boot camps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So how do people, besides going on to book for their appointments, do you have a website, Facebook, Instagram?
So right now we're just using social media to get in touch with people for the most part, or our email address. But if anyone wants to get in touch and ask some questions, they can shoot us a message on Instagram or Facebook. And
And what is that? How do they look it up?
Happy Yoga and Fitness.
Okay. And what's your
And
email?
they'll find it. happyyogafit@gmail.com.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Phone number? Is there a landline?
We don't have a landline,
Okay,
no.
that's fine. Just use social media.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's the way they're all.
That's it for
I mean,
everybody.
we're old.
Yeah.
We'll get with it.
I still have a landline at home.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
You must be old.
I am. 92.
Well, you look
great.
amazing.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you
so much for having us.
And you,
Yeah.
you make a beautiful baby.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
you
you.
do. And she's a good baby. She just doesn't like the camera.
No, it's right.
Say goodbye.
Can you wave?
Bye.
Bye.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Johnny wanted to go back home. It was 1,000 kilometers away. They forced him to go to the Indian West Central School. More than 150,000 of us children had to go. They wanted to change us.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Hallowed be your name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
Kill the Indian and the child. It's been called cultural genocide. I survived residential school. My brother Johnny did not.
Chani Wenjack was one of thousands of children who died due to Canada's residential school system. More than 80,000 survivors and their families still live with its legacy today.
Hi, I'm David Shearman, host of Politically Speaking. Join me for my next show where my guests will be Lori Wilder and Jane Thompson of the Blue Water District School Board. Politically Speaking on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to It's Happening Here with Lois and Diane. This afternoon we're here at Gardel Pet Shop on the west side.
And we're here with Walter, the owner. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a busy little store you have.
Oh.
Some days, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've noticed a lot of people coming in for their outdoor ponds, fish and food. You have a lot of that.
Which is seasonal right now, right? Everybody just, it does go all year round.
No, water gardening is just a short window, very short window.
Okay, okay.
But very, very busy, very popular. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I need to start a fish pond in my little Owen Sound backyard?
So we want it to look as natural as possible. So we're going to need a good quality pond pump. Everything we sell comes with a 3-year warranty, and we cover that through our store. You don't have to worry about warranties.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right. Filtration. You can spend a few dollars on filtration, or you can spend a lot of dollars on filtration. It all depends on how little work you want to put into it.
So Walter, this is a family business, and it's been around longer than you've been alive, right? The second generation?
1964. It started in 1964. I took over about 40 years ago.
You were 10 at the time?
Sure.
We just met the fourth
Were you
generation.
downtown before?
We were downtown.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been up here pushing 30 years now.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing I can remember that since I'm only 29.
I know. You heard it from someone.
Awesome. So shall we take a little tour?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yep.
This is a good food.
What's the name of it?
From?
From is our #1 line of dog food. We've chosen From as our major line because I trust the company.
Okay.
It's as super premium as any dog food could achieve, and cat food.
When I was looking at some of these, it said there was a few things. Beef or salmon, they were first, and then there was a second meat as well, protein. So that's why you really like this then.
Well, their top line of dog food has just about every protein source that a person could ever choose for their pet.
Okay.
And make no mistake, like grains are, there are many grains that are so bad for your animal. There are lots of grains that are extremely healthy and easily digested for your animal. So buying a grain-free is not necessarily the most important thing to look for, not the most important thing to eliminate.
Okay.
We feed our dogs on a formula of chicken, steel cut oat, and rice with other proteins in it. But we don't worry about steel cut oat and the rice because it's a non-allergenic, highly digestible carbohydrate.
Now, do you make that or do you buy that?
No,
It's
this one right here.
Oh.
This is the one that we feed.
Oh, okay.
To all of our many dogs.
So Walter, can you tell me the benefits of feeding a high quality, maybe a little more expensive food to your pet?
Well, without naming names, I mean, a lot of your highly recognized chain store type foods are so horribly indigestible, you might get a 50% digestibility out of a bag of dog food, which means you're cleaning up 50% of the bag of dog food from the backyard.
Right.
Get into any true high-end, highly digestible food, and they can be upwards of 90% digestible. So you clean 10% out of the backyard.
Oh.
Take the cost of your cheap food and multiply it by 2, and it's the only fair way to do a comparison in cost.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have to use the same flavor? Because I notice here you have whitefish, you've got Highland beef, so maybe Tuesday I'll serve the beef and Wednesday I'll serve the whitefish. Can you do that?
You can. A lot of people will buy one flavor,
one flavor.
and they highly encourage you to alter the protein source, but it's not necessary.
Oh,
not
okay.
necessary.
Okay, so stick to one. They're not going to get bored. Hello, Charlie.
Now I hear some birds.
Yes.
Can we take a look and see what's in the back?
Okay. So this is our small animal section. The amount of space that we offer for small animals is unheard of in most places.
So this is for like rabbits and
guinea pigs, hamsters?
Everything from
okay.
from a mouse up to a hedgehog.
Wow.
this is awesome. Well, we had rats, we had hamsters, we had bunnies, we had everything growing up, but they certainly weren't spoiled by all those toys.
No.
Things have come a long way.
They sure have, and rightly so, right?
We renovated this area about 6 years ago now. This is our pride and joy. These are all self-contained units. We draw about 300 cubic feet of air out of all of the units every hour. Keeps them cool, keeps them clean, keeps them dust-free. Healthier for our animals, much cleaner, nicer environment for them.
I can't get over how clean every cage is. They're amazing.
I'm looking at all the different varieties of birds, but these ones, and specifically, they look like owls, Lois. Look at their faces. Yeah. Aren't they just the cutest thing? And little Fanny wants up here. Yes,
yeah,
I know, sweetheart. Yeah.
What kind of birds do you specialize in here?
The smaller parrot-type birds, a lot of finches.
Yeah.
Budgies in particular.
Gosh, they're gorgeous. I did have a budgie. Look at these.
Sorry.
Cockatiels. Are they the ones that repeat after you?
They'll talk. Yep.
Do they?
As will budgies. Yep.
Budgies as well?
Budgies will talk.
Really?
The conures down there will talk.
Hello. Hello. Well, there's a bunny in here with a guinea pig or whatever that is.
There's one down here too.
The bunnies and the guinea pigs all
Yep.
cohab quite happily. So we try to make sure that the males are kept with males and the females kept with females, so there's no accidents.
Well, there are different kinds of guinea pigs, right? Because that guy has hair, and I don't think that guy...
That's a skinny pig. And then we carry a variety of the fancy varieties.
Long-haired and all sorts of...
Rosebuds, long-haired, Abyssinian, the regular hair.
How long do guinea pigs live
Average
for?
lifespan about 5 years.
Okay.
Well, we run way over 100 aquariums, and I think we carry just about everything going. Some things are seasonal.
I can't believe the selection that's here.
Oh.
Diane, there's got to be, I don't know, there's this whole section and another whole section.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard you say that there's over 100?
Well over 100 aquariums.
Wow. I'm looking at these fish here. They're almost neon.
Well, those are called neon tetras.
Are they? Neat.
And you have natural plants too.
Live plant is a big part of our tropical fish.
You've got quite a selection.
Some of my favorite are the angelfish. I think they're so pretty.
They are.
Yeah. They are. Really pretty. And I'm leaving. I'm terrified of snakes. So enjoy.
So Sam will give you a tour of the reptiles. He's my expert.
You're too kind.
Sam, I'm Lois. You're going to tell me all about the reptiles.
I'll do my best here.
Oh, you've got a lot based on the cages.
Yeah, we're pretty empty these last few days. We've been selling a lot of reptiles. We should be getting these tanks full in the next week or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've got a bird on your shoulder.
Yeah, this is Douglas. He's my little helper.
Oh, hi, Douglas.
Isn't he sweet?
Yeah.
Do you want to see him?
Sure.
Just be careful of your nice jewelry there.
Oh, hi, Douglas. What type of reptiles do you sell here?
We have a small section, but we do sell a little bit of everything. We have your commonplace reptiles like your crested geckos, bearded dragons, leopard geckos. We have a small variety of snakes here. We have corn snakes and ball pythons, some boa species, so a lot of your commonplace stuff, but I also like to dabble into some things that are a little bit more unseen in the hobby.
Is there anyone you could take out?
Well, what would you like to see?
I don't know. Diane, what would you like to see?
We could go for chameleon.
Sure.
Some of the leopard geckos, perhaps maybe a gargoyle. A lot of people are liking those.
Okay, I don't know
Last few
what that
years, they're
looks
getting
like.
pretty popular. There's a very nice female in here.
Okay. How difficult would it be to own a reptile?
It depends on the species that you're keeping, but something like this New Caledonian lizard, these gargoyle geckos, as long as your house doesn't get too cold and you're providing a UVB in proper space, they're very easy to care for. You can even buy a powdered diet that they can live their whole life on. It is nice to get some variety with some bugs, maybe some half-fermented fruits in there as well. Well, let's see if we can get this little one out. Yeah, you can pet him.
Hello.
You can hold him. I don't mind. I'll watch his pupils for you.
Whoop.
See, he likes to jump.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long will he live for?
Honestly, depending on the sex, but they can live up to, believe it or not, 40 years, 50 years.
So if I bought this little fella and I've got some questions, will you help me?
Absolutely, I would love to. It's my
Okay.
favorite part of the job is problem solving or helping people with their first little lizard.
Oh, so what do you have at home? I'm kind of curious.
At the moment, I have a few snakes and quite a few tarantulas.
Oh.
And a cat. You have to have a cat. And of course, Douglas here that lives at the store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I have my grandkids and I bring them in just to take a look at these?
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Of course. That's, again, one of my favorite parts of the job is showing reptiles, etc., to the next generation of keepers. On Sunday, I like to call Sunday Family Day. That seems to be when everybody's bringing in into their kids. Yeah.
Oh, that's great to know. I'm definitely going to come. You
Please
work every
do.
Sunday?
Every single Sunday.
Oh, do you really?
Mm-hmm.
So what are your hours here?
I work Wednesday through Sunday.
Awesome.
Or as needed.
Oh, thank you very much, Sam. You've been awesome.
You're very kind. Thank you very much, miss.
So here we are out in the parking lot, Diane, and there's the fish and the plants.
Oh,
everything you need for your pond.
For an outdoor pond, my pond.
Yes.
Yes. This is amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it. You're on Facebook.
Facebook, or you can get us at 519-376-9530.
Oh,
awesome.
I love it. There's so much to see, except for the reptiles. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much, Walter,
Thank
and a special thanks to Sam in there as well.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Thank you. I love Gardel Betcha.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.
Hi, I'm Barb Crumpus, Mayor of the Municipality of Meaford. We value Rogers TV as the